Alright, what is happening, everybody? Back again with another video. It is Friday, July 31st. And like I said in yesterday's video, today is back day. It's a Friday, so my Fridays are always a pull day / back day until my split changes, which it's probably not going to for quite a while. So it's been working good, so I'm going to stick with it for now. But yeah, so today is pull day. Feeling good. I got pretty solid amount of sleep. I think I slept like eight and a half or 8 hours and 40 minutes or something. That's what my Fitbit said. So pretty good sleep. I woke up pretty refreshed. I did 40 minutes of fasted cardio earlier today. Nothing crazy, just like normal incline treadmill walk. Like I think I was at like 3 miles an hour, 3.1 miles an hour. I had to jack the incline up a little bit to get my heart rate where I wanted, so that kind of wasn't ideal. I was walking a pretty steep incline, but nothing too taxing. But yeah, no. So morning went good. I'm gonna use my weekends to maintain my deficit a little more. I used to feed a little bit more on my heavy training days on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But I think I'm going to pull back a little bit and just kind of, I was still going to be in a deficit either way, but I think I'll push it a little bit deeper just because I'm not sure if I need to feed quite as much for what I'm trying to do. Just enough to kind of like keep training intensity high, and I don't want to lose any muscle. It's kind of inevitable, but want to kind of mitigate that as much as possible. So but yeah, so I'm only one meal in today. It's kind of late. It's like 5 in the afternoon. So but again, I'm not going to be eating as much on these days, so it's not as big of a problem. So I need to eat like 3 more times when I get home, which shouldn't be an issue. I woke up pretty late today, so I'll be up until probably 11:30 or midnight on these days, and then kind of dial my sleep back in for Sunday so I don't ruin the week for myself. But yeah, so we're feeling good today. I already took one of my pre-workouts at the house since I already did the cardio. I don't really have a ton to do when I get to the gym as far as like cardio or warming up or anything. So I took 2 scoops of Hostility, the all-in-one pre-workout that Hostile does. I really like that one. It's like one of my favorite pre-workouts ever. For anybody that remembers the old Jacked 3D, that's probably my favorite pre-workout ever, but they don't make that anymore for obvious reasons. There was kind of some crazy stuff in it, so that's probably why it was so good. But yeah, so took 2 scoops of that about 10 minutes ago, so that'll be hitting probably right as I get to the gym. And then I got also some stuff from Hostility, their non-stim pump bloodshot. So I got like 2.5 scoops of that in there, ready to go. I'm gonna drink that once I'm done with this video. So yeah, I should get a pretty sick pump today. And I also have today on all my heavy training days. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but yeah. And so on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday training days, which are my big like compound lifting block days, I also add in intra-workout carbs and EAAs to drink while I'm working out. So I've been using cluster dextrin, highly branched cluster dextrin, as my carb source for the intra-workout. So I just get like a plain, unflavored tub of that. I think the one I'm using right now is from, actually I don't remember what brand it is, but it was one of like the discount bulks, like supplement brands, just because it was kind of like the best deal. And then the same thing with the EAAs. I just get those plain unflavored, and then I add in a little bit of electrolytes, so I have some sodium, some magnesium, and some potassium mixed into my intra-workout as well, kind of just to maintain hydration levels as we're going. And all that stuff's unflavored. And then what I do to kind of switch up, because I don't want to be like locked into one flavor the whole month, or 30 servings worth, or however big the tub is. So I'll add in 0 calorie drink mixes. So today I think I have a 0 calorie lemonade drink mix is what I chose for the intra workout. But I'll do kind of whatever. I have like, iced peach tea drink mixes, and fruit punch, and like grape juice flavor kind of. So I kind of rotate it around just so I don't get tired of one flavor. Because drinking the same thing, every day. I mean, for certain things it's fine, but for the intra workout, like, I don't know, that especially, like if it's the wrong flavor, it'll like kind of turn my stomach and make the workout kind of bad. So yeah, I try to keep that like rotating and kind of as much variation as possible with that. But yeah, so that's the nutrition aspect. We're pretty hydrated today. I think I've had like 3.5 or 4 liters of water already. It is really hot here today too. It's like 112 degrees right now, so I think that's like, what is that? I think like 40 Celsius maybe, 41 Celsius, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty hot. But yeah, so definitely got to stay hydrated when it's hot like that. But as far as the workout, I don't think I'm going to change too much from last week. It was a pretty good back workout last week, so I'm going to start single arm pull downs, kind of get my lats and my mid back and my upper back warmed up, and then we'll do that neutral grip pull down for a couple sets. I think I am going to incorporate the close grip, like high row grip. I'm going to do like 1 or 2 sets of that, and then we'll move into the Nautilus pullover for a couple sets, probably 3 sets, maybe 2 sets, we'll see. And then 1 or 2 sets on one of the machine pull downs. And then I think I'm going to do dumbbell rows this week instead of barbell, just to kind of rotate it around. It's not a huge difference, but I kind of, either one works, and it's kind of like I like dumbbells too, so we'll do dumbbell rows, and then I'm going to do the chest supported T-bar row for a couple sets, and then probably 1 set of the standing like landmine T-bar row, and then we'll do a couple sets of the high row, either the hammer strength or the Nautilus one. And then there's another chest supported row in like the circuit section, one of the Nautilus chest supported ones that I might try today, just because I haven't done it before. I've kind of always looked at it and wanted to give it a try, so I might throw like a set or 2 of that in. And then the low row, because I do the low row every week. I love that machine, the hammer strength low row. And I'm going to do the same thing, 2 sets with the seat high, 2 sets with the seat low. Kind of get like the pulling low to high, and then just pulling kind of like parallel to the ground, kind of giving the muscle a different angle of tension. And then I've been loving the Kelso shrugs too, so I'm going to do Kelso shrugs again today. And then rear delts. I think I did pec deck rear delts on Tuesday for my shoulder day. So I think I'll do the bent over dumbbell or seated bent over dumbbell rear delt flies today. That kind of works out best if I do both movements in the week. It's a little bit different, like the way the tension hits the muscle, I think. And then yeah, we'll finish off with biceps and some core work. For biceps, I think obviously I'm going to start with just dumbbell curls. Those have been doing me good lately, so do a couple sets of dumbbell curls, maybe 3 sets, maybe 2 sets standing, and then 1 set of seated. I think that might be what we do. And then maybe 2 sets of the flat bar barbell curl, and then maybe a machine curl or a cable curl. I'll kind of have to decide. at the end of the workout which one I want to do. And then for abs, it'll just be front knee raises, a little bit of oblique knee raises. Like I was saying in yesterday's video, I'm going to kind of like cut out a lot of the oblique training just because I don't need to thicken up my waist any, and I kind of get like, you know, oblique activation and some of the other like core stabilization stuff that I do for some of my compound movements. So oh, and we're also going to throw in some lower back extensions today. We'll do those at the end after rear delts as well. I forgot to say that. Just because I haven't done those in a little bit. It's probably been, I'll do them sometimes, like I'll throw them on leg day. But I think I'm going to do them today just because I'm going to drop the volume on some of the stuff, so I should have a little bit extra time. But yeah, back to abs. So we'll do the front knee raises, hanging knee raises, and then a little bit of obliques, and then we'll do the planks. We'll do maybe one set of side planks and then 3 sets of just flat regular planks. So yeah, it should be a good workout though. I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm not too fatigued from the week. Like I said, I got a pretty good amount of sleep, so should be solid. But yeah, I'll see you guys for set 1.